Mr. Chairman, I just want to address two issues. That one, no system can cure the mindset. So if people want to really steal, the system may reduce, maybe by creating efficiency. And these are things we've been talking about even in Nzoia, that the system on its own really cannot increase revenue. So the problem of leakages is there, is a big problem that we are trying to address. Unfortunately, of course, we are discussing this matter at the point when we are changing the system, and therefore the problem has been compounded. Number two, it looks so bad because we are looking at it line by line, then we are comparing 2023 and 2022 and 2023, and we are seeing the very big differences. But you see, there is a line there called miscellaneous receipts, which is 51 million Kenya shillings. Some of the differences you are seeing in these revenue streams, actually because of that confusion, the change of the system, were not captured under those revenue streams, but they were captured as miscellaneous. So we have to look at the revenue stream, we have lost about 10 million, but part of that money is under miscellaneous. Actually, if you remove miscellaneous, it becomes a very, very sorry state. But this money was somehow collected. There was an element of misclassification of the revenue source. As I said at the beginning, we did not have a cordial parting of ways with Zizi. And I can see we don't want to discuss what has happened subsequently, because yes, indeed, the change affected revenue collection. But when we come here subsequently, we are going to demonstrate that indeed revenue collection has increased as a result of change of the system. Of course, we tried to get the data, but the guy just went to court. He took us to the law courts. He lost the case, and he went to the High Court. So as we speak now, the matter is pending a determination by the High Court.
Now, Governor, we are here not just to fault find, but we are here also to find solutions. And when we have this conversation, maybe you looked at the global picture, but we look at the details. This Senate, we are very well equipped alongside our partners, the OAG, the ESCC, etc. We look at the details. So we probably will not exit this without exhausting the details and finding a solution that will also help you. And I hope that as you're having this conversation, you can be open-minded, because there is a problem. In fact, when you tell us that 51 million has been lumped up as miscellaneous receipts, that should be a serious problem. There is no way as a shopkeeper you can receive money and not know whether you sold Omo or salt or sugar. I mean, that's even a corner kiosk is not run like that. So that alone should drive you to demand more from your receiver of revenue, because we know that the PFM assigns that responsibility to a specific officer who's paid a salary. The question raised by Senator Mwaruma on cess, for example, I think that Nzoia has a lot of agricultural activity. Perhaps it's a bedrock of the economy. Just come to that breakdown, note 12 on your financial statement on cess. Where cess dropped from 44 million to 11 million. Does it mean that during this transition, because I don't know at what point cess is collected, is it on the road? Is it at the farm gate? Is it at the market?
On the road.
So does it mean during this transition of system, even the ropes that are put on the roads were pulled out?
Mr. Chairman, as we speak now, because of the measure that we put in place, cess is the best performing revenue source in Nzoia as we speak now.
Estimated to be around how much?
Actually, we exceeded by how much last year? 8. Last year we collected 8 million from cess.
So there's no reason why cess should ever go down in any financial year, isn't it?
There isn't any reason why it should.
So where you've got a 30 million drop in cess, it means probably 30 million plus was collected and stolen.
That possibility is there.
Now let's deal with that possibility.